Hello, I'm going to show you how to use the block editor from rentalsetup.com. When the page loads, there is a default text block. I will delete it by clicking the text block and then clicking on the Delete Trash Can on the toolbar. To add a block, click on the plus icon towards the top of the editor. You will then see different types of blocks in the panel. I click and drag the two columns block to create two columns on the canvas. After you insert the container column block, you can insert images, videos, text, etc. Now I'm going to drag a text block in one of the cells of the columns to show you how to add text and style it how you want to. When a text block is clicked, a rich text editor is shown. I use it to change the size of the text. Another way to change styles is through the side panel. I go to the typography section in the Style Manager side panel because I want to center the text. You can also do that in the Rich Text Editor after you click on the text. Now I'm going to pick the background color for the text block with the color picker. You can change the font by selecting the font from the Font Family Select Input area. If you want the padding of the cell to be smaller, you can go to the Dimensions section and set your paddings. Now I will click on the copy icon to show you how to make a copy of a block and drag the copy to a cell. If I want to increase the space between the cell, I will go to the Flex section and select the amount of gap I want. Now I'm going to drag an image block to add an image to one of the columns. And after the image block is dropped, a dialog opens where you can select an image from your computer. I will add some text to the other column and style it. While that's going on, I want to remind you that it's important to write articles to succeed online. Basically, Google associates keywords to your website. The more keywords Google has on you, the more chances your site will be shown. They know about your keywords through the text on your web pages. I'm just reminding you that in order to insert another block, you have to access the Blocks panel. You can do so by clicking the plus sign at the top. I want to add a link block button which can be decorated as a button. I drag the link block button to the canvas. And I make the Display Settings block. That makes the link block full width. I will change the button's background color to green. I add a text block to the link block for the text of the link. In order to add the URL, I bring up the Traits panel by clicking on the Settings icon at the top. I enter in the URL. When the link block is clicked, the user will go to the page. Here's an example of a mobile, SEO-friendly article made for renting out fog machines. I'm able to click on the link to go to the fog machine page. As you can see, I use the Rental Setup block editor to create the article. As I highlight the blocks on the canvas, the borders become blue, indicating that the block is editable. You can see if this article is mobile-friendly by copying the URL and pasting it into the Google Mobile-Friendly testing page. As you can see, Google confirmed that the article created with the block editor is mobile-friendly. This was just a short introduction to the new block editor from rentalsetup.com. Thank you for staying with Rental Setup for creating your website to rent out your products.